Hey guys, Perla here. Welcome to my channel, Imperfectly Perfect. I am extremely exhausted, but as promised, I'm giving you an update on my blood work. So when the girl went to do my blood work, she had a really good hand, so I really didn't even feel it when she went in with the needle. But I guess I got really, excuse me, I got really pale. I got really dizzy. That I don't know, obviously. Hello. Um, and it took me a while to be able to get up and walk outside because I had to get other testing done. But it was funny because she was she was a little overwhelmed. She was asking me, she was like, "What are they looking for?" And I'm like, "I have no idea." She's like, "This is a lot." I was like, "Uh-huh." She's like, "Are you sure you're up to it?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm here, right?" Now, I've never been to Quest. I always used to go to Danbury Hospital Labs. So it was kind of like, different experience or whatever. But it was cool because there wasn't a lot of people. I had my appointment scheduled or whatever. I finally got home. And I'm like, you have to understand, I went for blood work. So I had my water bottle, I had a protein shake, and I had another, like a fruit shake, smoothie type of thing with me to have. I had both of them and the water right after I had the blood work. I came home, my head was completely like pounding. Like I was in so much pain. The pain, God. I took, so I took a shower before I went. I took 2 showers after I got back. I ate. I drank 2 cups of coffee. I had 3 cups of water, so 24 ounces of water, and I had a cup of coffee when I got back home, and I was still in pain. So I took an hour nap, got up feeling freaking worst. So I took another hot shower. I don't even know. I think I honestly fell asleep, like, in the shower, like standing up or whatever, because I kind of like, when I came to, I was kind of like holding onto the wall. But, anyways, so it took like about like 4 cups of coffee. And now when I say cups, I don't mean like 8 ounces. I mean like my big, princess mugs and stuff that I use. And I ended up drinking, I think it was like eight, by the time I started feeling better, like 8 cups, eight 24 ounces cups of water. And I had already like 4 cups of tea. And what did I eat? I had some fruit. I ended up eating meat because I needed to recover or whatever. But it literally, from like 9 this morning that I had the blood work, I could not stand straight or still. Like I couldn't like focus or anything till like almost like 6 in the afternoon. So I decided, I finally get out of bed and I'm like, okay, I'm going to run to Walmart. Anybody that knows me, I'm always at Walmart. Well, two things. One thing happened. I just don't know if it happened in my house or if it happened at Walmart. Now, in my house, in the backyard, they've been doing some construction or stuff. So we have these trucks that come. So now I picked up my new car 2 days ago. um, I was way overdue. It's been like 9 years since I bought a car, 9 or 10. I picked up my new car. When I went to Walmart, I honestly don't think that my car, I don't remember seeing the dent or whatever in the front. And when I got out of Walmart, I noticed it, so I called the cops. And the cops come over, and I was like, I don't know if they hit me here or they hit me at home. And the cop is looking at me like I'm freaking crazy. And I'm like, look, I was taking a nap. I got up because I had to come over here. Got in the car and I came. I was like, they're doing construction. So I honestly don't know if it was here or if it was at my house. But I was like, but I want to do a police report just in case. Now, either way, like, if it was at Walmart, I'm not going to know who hit me. So I'm going to have to end up paying for it. But I'm like, whatever. And if it was here, I told my landlord, because, I rent. I was like, you need to talk to your guys because I am fixing that. So my car was hit. I was either shopping or sleeping. So I wasn't in the car, which is whatever. And I mean, like I always say, it's material things are material things. As long as I'm okay, and what okay means, obviously, it's all good. It gets me a little upset because it looked so cute and so nice, and now it just has like this crack in the front that it's like, seriously, couldn't happen in the back. And I honestly think it was here in the house because where I parked at Walmart, there weren't a lot of other cars, and the way it was hit, it looks like it was like either like a really high pickup truck. Now it's an SUV that I have, so it has to be a really high pickup truck or like a trailer truck, I would say, because the bumper is fine. It's just like right in the, you know where you, I guess, you know when you're gonna open like the, what is it called, the front lid thingy, you know, where like the battery and stuff is. So when you're gonna open, it's like right there, like in the corner, but it looks like they like hit it really hard. But whatever. Anyways, I recovered finally, got some color back, got some rest. After like 3 or 4 showers and a whole bunch of fluids and food and stuff to just kind of just get, but it just, to me, it's just funny because like in the past I would go for blood work and have no issues whatsoever, and now it's like they take out so much blood, and in the past everything has come back normal, which I'm grateful for, and I'm looking forward for everything to be normal this time around. But it was just like like one of those experiences, like I'm going somewhere where nobody knows me, because in Danbury Hospital, like at the lab, they got, some of the people just kind of like got to know me because I was there like every 3 or 4 months looking for the same exact thing. But here, like she was a young girl, and she was just a little overwhelmed with how much blood they were doing, and why they were doing so many different things. So she was just kind of like, so then there was this guy there that was working too, so he stands at the door, and I'm like, I'm half asleep, like as she's talking to me before she gets started, and he's like, oh, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. He's like, you're falling asleep. I'm like, yeah, that could happen when you're up since like 3 in the morning and you can't eat. So it was just kind of like, it was a cool experience. I mean, to me, like I actually am fascinated one day taking blood out. I like looking at it. Don't know why. I always have. Um, but it was just funny that they were both like kind of like looking at me like, what the heck is going on with you, that they have to take out so much blood. But I mean, they check me for everything, and I mean, I get it, because it's kind of hard to really believe that all my symptoms are coming just from narcolepsy. But I mean, I've had MRIs, I've had CT scans, I've had, oh God, everything and anything you can think about to see if my symptoms can be caused by something else. And as of right now, they haven't been able to find anything. And we're looking at like almost 2 years of this. And I'm just kind of like getting frustrated with the fact that, um, some, I didn't want to accept it at first, that it was all due to my narcolepsy. But my sleep specialist seems to believe that it's just my body's just done. Like it's just tired. It is physically like just given everything it was able to give as far as like functioning correctly. And I mean, this past week and last week were a little rough because I've had appointments with the kids and myself and this and that. So I've just been completely off schedule. Like I have not been napping my routine nap. And I know that when I do nap, every 2 to 3 hours, and I'm only up for like an hour at a time, I know how my body feels and I know how much better I feel. But I'm also, realistic. I have 4 kids. So it's kind of hard to sometimes stick to that routine, especially when they have things that they have to do, and I have to get them to and from places, and blah 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 blah. I am going to go back to sleep. uh, my body feels okay right now, like I'm not in pain like that, but I am mentally like exhausted. So hopefully I'll find out. My landlord said he was going to call me tomorrow, and the police officer gave me his direct number. He said to give him a call by Monday, and he'll let me know if they see something in the cameras or not. I honestly think he thought I was crazy. I think he kind of followed me. He kind of followed me, like, not home, but, like, to the light right where I turn home. I think he probably thought I was going to fall asleep or something. Um, but yeah, that was it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Uh, yeah, tomorrow. I have so much to do tomorrow. No, 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 no. Oh, I did want to share something. I was on the narcolepsy page and somebody posted something and it reminded me of something that I do all the time. So this girl had posted, it was so cute. She was like, "Oh, my prom dress came in that I ordered while I was sleeping one night." And then she goes like dot 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 dot, and I'm 26 years old. Yeah. That tends to happen. I ended up actually removing all my debit and credit cards from any online websites because it was like I had probably like 2 or 3 months where it was like Christmas every day. For like 2 or 3 months, I would receive packages every like 2 or 3 days. I would get like a box, and I'm like, "Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this?" And it would be things that I would look at when I'm like fully awake. And I'd be like, "Oh, that looks nice. Oh, that looks nice." And then I guess when I would go to sleep, I would order them. And I had no recollection that I would order half of these things. But hey, it makes for a lot of Christmas gifts coming up this Christmas that I don't have to buy no more. Yeah. I am extremely exhausted. I feel like a toddler, like a 2-year-old, when they don't want to go to sleep and they get like super, super, super hyper and then they start acting up. That's me right now. So I'm going to go to bed. I'll probably be up in a couple of hours, an hour or two maybe. So we'll see. Maybe I'll have enough energy to make another video. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.